Take these two screws out up top, use a 10mm socket. There's another screw right here. Now grab the light assembly and just slide it forward. You can disconnect the connectors. It's a connector right here. Just push down on the tab. If you're having trouble, you can just twist it, slide the whole assembly out. Might be a little easier to push down on the tab that way. You can use a screwdriver or a pick. Just try to get underneath there. Just disconnect that connector. This connector, just push down, slide out. Push down on a tab and slide it out. Just replace the bulbs, just twist the sockets out and slide it out. You can grab the bulb from the socket, and this is a C3157. It's an amber bulb. Slide that back in and line the connector up. Twist it to go back in. For this bulb, just twist this bracket, slide that off. You can grab the bulb and it pulls straight out just like that. And this bulb is a HB5. Just line the bulb up. There is a couple slots in the bulb and there's tabs. You want to line those tabs up and take this retainer, get it lined up correctly, and twist it, lock it down. The last bulb, just twist to the left, slide it out, grab the bulb, pull it out. This is a 194 bulb. Slide that back in. Line up the socket and twist to the right. After you're done installing the headlights, you want to make your adjustments, and this is where the adjuster is. I'll show you that once it's in the vehicle, but you can put a Phillips head screwdriver in there and that will turn as you turn the screwdriver. Now we can install the lights, line the connectors up. Make sure they all click in. This lined up correctly. Now reinstall all the bolts. Get them all started. And make sure you install that one. Ours broke. Now just make sure you slide the headlight in the right position and then start tightening them down. Kind of hard to see, but you can see where you're going to make your adjustments with the Phillips head screwdriver. Just down right there and go left or right depending on whether you want the headlight to go up or down.
This is going to be a general tutorial on how to aim your brand new TRQ headlamp assemblies. Okay, so looking at your brand new TRQ headlamp assembly, you're going to see where your low beam is, and you'll see a little dot right in the center, and that is the access point. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to mark that with an erasable marker just so it's easier to see. Next, what we need to do is measure from the level ground up to this point and take note of that measurement. Now we're just going to pull the car up to our wall. On our vehicle, we remember that the measurement was 28 inches for our access point. Your vehicle may be different, but that's where I'm going to put this tape, just above that 28 inches. We'll do the same on the other side. Okay, so let's just back the vehicle up, straight back 25 feet from the wall. And now that we moved our vehicle 25 feet back from the wall, we're going to start with our measurement here. That's where the headlamp center is. We're going to go down 4 inches on the driver's side. On the passenger side, we have our line here. What we need to do is go down 2 inches. To adjust the driver's side, we're going to cover our passenger side headlamp. If you look at the back side of your headlamp assembly, you're going to see something that looks like this. This is the adjustment. Some of these headlight assemblies have 1, 2, or even more of them, but you should at least have one. This is how we're going to adjust the headlight beam. Now we're going to lower the top part of the beam down to just below this line. When you turn the adjustment to the right, it brings the beam up, and if you turn it to the left, it'll bring the headlight beam down. And this is this way on most vehicles. Let's continue on to doing the passenger side. All right, we properly aligned our TRQ headlamp assemblies. Okay, and on the quality TRQ headlamps for a pickup truck, the procedure is going to be the same. You're going to find your center dot, mark it, and then you'll measure from the level ground up to your dot. So once your headlamps are properly adjusted, it'll be time to adjust your fog lamps. You'll notice on the driver's side, the focal point is all the way at the bottom right now. I would like to bring it up so it meets up with approximately the bottom of the focal point of the headlight. Some fog lamps have an adjuster, others don't. The ones that do have an adjuster, you would just turn the adjustment to the left or to the right to adjust the beam up and down to where it needs to be. Now with your TRQ headlamps and fog lamps properly aligned, you can drive down the road safely.